Okay, as we can see that when I hit enter to log into the router, it's prompting me for a password. So our password is Cisco. And now we're onto the router. Once we're onto the router, we can check out some general commands. We can do some shows and make sure that the router is up and running. And that might be all we want a technician to do. And we might not want to give a technician the privilege to go in there and start making changes. So we may want to password protect when we go into the enable mode or the privilege exec mode. To do that, we go into our global configuration mode. It's no longer associated with whether they're line consoling in or whether they're telnetting in. So this is just a global configuration. So we're in the right mode right now. And we're going to type in enable password class. And with that set, then we'll exit out of this. And I'm going to disable to go back into my user configuration mode. And then we're going to then enable, and it's asking me, prompting me for a password now. And as we said it before, it's now class, and now I can get into it. Of course, once I am into it, if I do a show run, I can look through here, and here, sure enough, there's the command that enable password class. But the problem is sometimes we don't want to necessarily let other people see this command. Or specifically our password. We don't want our password to be showing. And so there's another command that I can use so it won't show the password. So we'll encrypt that password in this text file. So what I'm going to do is go back into my global config mode, and in my global config mode I'm going to type in enable secret class, and now if I do a show run, I can see that my enable secret has encrypted my password. This has taken precedence over class, this enable password. Now in this case it's the same password. So we probably wouldn't want to put the same password in because then they could just see this. In fact, this line is not needed at all. We could take that out and still be fine. Now the other thing that we see is that other passwords are still show in plain text, because this is just a plain text document. So we can see Cisco as plain as day. So sometimes we're going to want to encrypt all of those passwords. This is just a general encryption. It's not very secure, but it'll be a first line defense. So what we use is the command, and we use this in the global config. So we use the service password -encryption, and by using this command, then we'll do an show run. We see that this password is now encrypted. We can tell that it's not as well encrypted as this one. We'll hit tab and tab again, and we can see our line console and our virtual consoles are all encrypted also. So this is a way, the service password -encryption is a way to password protect all of that.